We cannot wait to raise a glass to the best local brew, but we need your votes first.
Yeah, voting on our Rochester Rocs contest ends at 10 this morning, so you got to do it now. And then tomorrow, Nikki's going to head out to the winning brewery and unveil the winner live. The finalists are Rocs Scotch Ale, Genesee's Jenny Light, Naked Dove's Porter, Three Heads Brewing's The Kind, and CB Craft Brewers Caged Alpha Monkeys. So which one is it going to be? You can vote by going to WHEC.com and clicking on the Rochester Rocs icon, or you can use the News 10 NBC app. But don't forget to vote before 10.
Rochester Rocs, sponsored by your Rochester area Honda dealers.
The News 10 NBC Today traffic. I'm Barry V.
All right, thanks a lot, Barry. Are you ready for happy hour? You know, maybe you'd like to enjoy an IPA after a long week. How about a lager, a pilsner? It's all about local beers this morning.
Can we say all of the above? Does that work?
There you go.
All right. Yeah, it's our Rochester Rocs contest this week. Who has the best brew around town? Rochester has spoken this morning. Nikki, did you see there? In her new Rochester Rocs SUV, zipping her way to the winning brewery. The finalists nominated by you: CB Craft Brewers, Caged Alpha Monkey, Genesee's Jenny Light, Naked Dove Brewing Company's Porter, Rocs Scotch Ale, and The Kind from Three Heads Brewing.
And guess what? Naked Dove's Porter came out on top with more than 31% of the vote. And Nikki is joining us live at the Brewing Company, which is all the way in Canandaigua. Good morning, Nikki.
Good morning, guys. We have to see how they do it around here. Joining me live, Don Cotter and Dave Schlosser. They are the founders of Naked Dove Brewing Company. Tell us how you do this around here. How do you make what our viewers say is the best local brew?
Well, we take some of the finest ingredients in the world, some malted barleys from the U.S., Germany, and the United Kingdom. We crack them open, we extract the sugars up in our mash tun, which Jen is doing right now. We then take that, we put it in our brew kettle, boil it up, add our hops, and then we bring it over into one of our fermenters, where Bruce right now is taking a gravity. He's checking to see that the fermentation is going the way it should, and when it's time to start cooling down the fermenter and start aging it and storing it until it's ready to drink.
Now, you guys are celebrating 3 years this weekend,
right.
And I just think it's a really interesting story of how you guys got started.
Well, Dave and I both met at a Genesee brewery about 10 years ago. And what we found was both of us had a very strong interest in craft beer. Dave had been brewing craft beer professionally in the area for about 13 years at the time. And so what we decided to do was we took the Dundee line, which is, at the time was just Honey Brown, and we expanded that into a line of craft beers. And it quickly became the second largest craft beer package behind Sam Adams in the United States.
Wow.
So at that point, we said to ourselves, why do we keep doing this stuff for other people, right, when we can do it for ourselves? Or as I like to say, why do it for other people when you can mortgage your house to the hilt, put your children's future at risk, right? So far, we opened up 3 years ago. Like you said, we're celebrating it this weekend. Opened up 3 years ago, and so far, it's worked out great.
Wow. So everybody invited to come out and, hey, celebrate them winning the Rochester Rocs contest. Congratulations to Naked Dove Brewery in Canandaigua. Guys, they did some pretty good work here, I must say.
They sure did, and they are entrepreneurs to the hilt.
Yes, working hard there.
I like their product.
Yeah.
That's great.
Nikki Rod live in Canandaigua. Thanks so much. Congratulations to those guys. And guess what? Up next, Best Plate. It's a Rochester staple at our next Rochester Rocs contest. Yeah, we're talking garbage plate, some of the other names that are out
Crap
there.
Slam, remember that?
Yeah.
Dumpster plate.
Dumpster plate, whatever you call it. Which one do you like best? Well, go to our website, WHEC.com. Click on the Rochester Rocs icon to nominate the place that makes the best plate.
Some places call it the dog dish.
The dog dish.
Kind of looks like my dog's dish. All right.